Okay, I'm back, I'm back. So if you are watching me from Facebook, well, you won't be able to watch me. Facebook wouldn't let me start the live early like I wanted to. So that's why I was holding out for just a tad bit longer. But they'll join hopefully a little later. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you guys seeing me better now? Let me go back over to the channel and see how I look. Because it's kind of weird. I was like, why do I look so big? Why does my head look so big? There we go. Yes, it's working. It's working. That excites me. Okay, guys, I am stoked. Thanks for coming back. Thank you so much for coming back. I unlisted the other videos so that folks wouldn't go to that one and so it wouldn't be as confusing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Teresa. Hey, thank you for coming back. Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I tried the 360 thinking that 360 was going to allow the video to look better. You know, yeah, my face was, oh, I was like, why is my head so big? Why y'all seeing my wig so closely? Hi, Beauty Flash. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Indecence. Thanks for coming back. Hi, Kim. Hi. Thanks. So, guys, I am so stoked. I am really grateful for Alex and, of course, for the entire House of Sillage team, Nicole Mathers, for, reaching out, of course, to myself and other individuals that are smaller, on a smaller scale on YouTube. And, I can't tell you how grateful, truly grateful I am. But that being said, your girl is I'm a House of Sillage fanatics. I know that on some of the groups I've been on Facebook and stuff with some of the other group members, they don't like a lot of the fragrances from the House of Sillage, but I love almost 90%. I love, and I like the rest. I don't have any House of Sillage. There was one in the Whispers of the Garden collection that I thought I didn't really care for, and it's the one with the white cap, not the Whispers of Truth, the one with the white cap, because it has like a sort of an absinthe type smell to it. And then I sprayed it and I asked Nathan and Joseph what they thought of it, and both of them liked it on my skin. So they just said it smelled fresh and herbal, and they liked it. So excuse me, what I do with that one is I mix it with a little bit, something that has a little bit more vanilla to it. And I think it's Mancera, one of my Manceras. I want to say I don't have a lot of Manceras, but I want to say it's the wild python. I mixed it with a little bit of that because that's potent in itself. And it gives a nice vibe to it, but by itself is how they preferred it, because I like to mix fragrances and have everybody smell it. So this, guys, is the latest release from the House of Sillage, which is going to be available at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's Los Angeles time, LA time, California time. California knows how to party. Okay, right? So in homage to the House of Sillage, my very favorite, is still my favorite. I tried all kind of stuff. They're still my favorite, okay? I've got on the eye palette, okay? This is the House of Sillage times Disney. I've got the eyeshadows on my eye. I put it over some makeup that I had on, and look at that. You can't even tell that I had green eyeshadow on. Look at that. You cannot tell I put green eyeshadow on this morning. I just put this on top of it. I didn't clean it off. I didn't redo my face, none of that stuff. And then I went in with this color right here. Then I went in with a dark one just in the corner with a soft brush and just flicked it this way to soften my edges. And then I took the Pat McGrath, this one here, which is the last year's limited edition for the Chinese New Year. I took this one and I went in with this dark color right here, that little brownish burgundy red. And then I topped it with the lighter pink right here. So I know that I do my makeup a little different from other people because some people put on light, then they put dark. I mix things together. I like to play with my makeup to see where it takes me. And homage to the House of Sillage, I am wearing Mickey, the love story, the lip. I love this doggone lip. Look, if you don't buy nothing from the House of Sillage, just try one of their lip balms. I call them lip balms. Hmm. Because that's what I do when I keep putting them on. They're that comfortable to wear. That comfortable. It doesn't give you that that butt look where it disappears in the center. It doesn't do any of that. All of the colors look good on me. If it's too pinky or too light, I use a brown liner or a dark burgundy liner. I love all the lipsticks that I have. Okay, so what we are here today for is the House of Sillage Whispers of Truth Noir. And your girl is dressed because noir gives me the reference to black and noir gives me the reference to night. And I'm wearing this beautiful unit. OMG, I love her. Yes. Oh my God, I can't stop touching myself. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Giving me that little 70s vibe. Now this is by what is it? What Lace? And this is the unit called Zelena. And I purchased this from my local beauty supply store. So I paid a lot more than I should have for it. Okay. So you could get it online at other houses that sell these type. I have them in several colors. So you'll be seeing it rock throughout the summer. Okay. Anywho's. And so let's open this up. So I did start opening it up and I was like, oh, I should do an unboxing. And I'm like, instead of doing a video, because everybody didn't see me in a while, and let's talk fragrance with Pam, because tomorrow I'll be in San Antonio trying to find a house. Yes. So this is how it comes. Whoops. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. Look at this, guys. Oh, I gotta show y'all. Look. How romantic and sexy is that? I got hair in my mouth. Yes. Ooh. So I had started opening it. I did. And then I closed it back. So I didn't see all of this. So as you open, OMG, you guys have to have the same experience that I do. You absolutely must. You must. So I did like this and I had like guilty feelings, right? So I didn't see the rose petals in there. How thoughtful. If you're getting this for somebody look at that. Like, a romantic, rose petals all over the floor. Yes, on the bed or by the tub. I'm just saying, what I'm saying? Ooh, child. Look at that. Gorgeous. And of course, it's got, as usual, classy. It's got the card in here, and it's not like cheap cards or anything like that. It's nice stock card. Oh, Nicole, girl. What? Why she look like she aging going that direction? I need to know what you use on her. You know what, House of Sillage, Nicole, you might need to come out with some skincare. You heard it here first. Well, I don't know if anybody else said it, but this is the first time I heard it, and I said it. She needs to come out with some skincare, because this lady, Nicole Mathers, this is the owner of House of Sillage. This is the one that comes up with all the fragrances and stuff. Look at, OMG, look at them biceps. Oh my goodness. Look at the triceps. Skincare, my dear. I know we love the perfume, but skincare. I'll buy it. Oh gosh, what we saying in the chats? Yes. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my God, hi, Shayna. Hi. I missed you coming in. I'm so sorry. I missed you when you came in. Yes, me too. I love the House of Sillage. Hello, Manny. YTC. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yes, guys, it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, to me, it's upside down. Oh my gosh. I'm making sure I'm not upside down. Oh, hi, Machina. Oh, hi. I am so happy you were able to make one of my lives. Look at that. I got a vein coming down my forehead. I'm so happy to see you. Yay. Oh, Mighty Strong. Yay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You really, you guys are making me feel so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. She needs to drop a skincare line. Nicole, honey, you need to drop a skincare line because OMG, sexy, chiseled. Look at the biceps, y'all. Ooh, and look at that. I didn't even see the card. I'm wearing blue dress. Look at that. Yes, the card is upside down because old girl is laying down. Yes, she is. Ooh. And just in case, this is not a sheep, guys. This is a dude. Look at his arms. And that's the fragrance right there. Look at the muscles, the biceps. OMG. The pectoralis major and minor. Forearm. Yes! Woo! I can't wait to open this box. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hot flashes. Oh my god. Hi, Jen. Hi. Yes, oh my goodness. Look at that. Sexiness. Oh Jesus. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hi, JC, you come right in the middle of this bacchanal we have going on here with Nicole and her sexy self. Guys, that's my husband. Hey, you know. Oh gosh. Hi, beauty queen. No, it is not. This is Whisper of Truth Noir. This is the House of Sillage's latest edition. OMG. And it is gorgeous. You could just look. I have the card upside down because she's laying down on blue silk sheets and she's held like right here, holding the perfume. That's the bottle. And he is enraptured into his, sexy. Just very like when I was a teenager, I used to read like all these like really romance novels and stuff like that. And they were really steamy, like pirates and, real steamy stuff. Technically, I don't think my grandmother wanted me to read all of that, but I read them. OMG. I'm getting total romantic Harley Quinn novel vibe right here. Just the steamier versions. Yes. And honey, look at her face and her arms. Okay, Nicole needs to drop a skincare line, not just the face, body care. Hey, actually, she did last year. She did like body care oils and the facial mist and stuff like that. But I want what she's using. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pam. Oh my goodness, guys! I'm so glad to see all of you here. So, Joseph Latanya said hi. Oh my goodness. So we're doing my live early tonight because tomorrow I will be looking for a home. So I'll be somewhere else. So let's get back to this romantic box. When you guys were here, if you were here earlier and I opened the box, the rose petals fell out. It's literally giving me the vibe of when you go to like a romantic vacation, a wedding, or your honeymoon or your anniversary or just a special birthday night with a loved one. You know what I'm saying? And of course, these boxes, they actually pop down like this, so you can open it up. And I never open mine up like that because I use this to store other boxes. Okay, and nestled, so there is no movement around, in a bed of black House of Sillage paper. OMG. And oh my gosh, they have gone, look at that, it's sealed. The boxes are now sealed from the outside. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, guys, this is nice. Look at that. I don't even want to open it. I don't like messing up packaging and stuff. My husband will tell y'all I save everything. I love to save like tissue and stuff like that. But right now I'm just so doggone excited. Alex, thank you so much for thinking of me and for sending this to me. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so very much. Guys, this fragrance is going to be available at 12 a.m. Pacific time. In the description is the link, my affiliate link, where you can purchase it, and I get a small, you know, when you purchase it, I get a small, you know, little something, something. So please, please, please. She's pretty. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh God. The box nice and the wrapping nice and all that kind of stuff, okay? But yes, yes, yes. But OMG, guys, this is pretty, okay? Look, 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 look. Let me let y'all experience it. Look at that. OMG. Oh my God, I remember when I bought like a whole bunch of houses Sillage during the summer last year, and I started crying on camera. I had to cut a whole bunch of that stuff out and go back and fix my makeup, you know. What you all saw in the video is halfway. I was so, oh my God, emotional. It's what perfume does to me. Perfume and jewelry, and oh, she's gorgeous, guys. Look, oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Look at that. Bloody hell, that's pretty. OMG. Wow. Gorgeous. So when you open the box, and it is firmly in there, which means, look at my older videos. I complained. I did. I complained and I wrote them too, right? It's not budging anywhere. It's perfectly in there. It's perfectly wrapped. It's perfectly nestled in the box. OMG, what an experience. What a bloody experience. I love it. Alex, Nicole, you guys, oh. You guys listen to your customers. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love this bottle. Sexiness, gorgeousness, classiness. Unique, what do you say? Uniqueness, right? And not uniquity, but unique. OMG. And if you, I'm trying to get the light to not take away from the beauty, but all of these spaces are actually petals. Petals. And then there are like this one right here. There we go. That's a nice view right there. That's actually stones. Swarovski crystal, colored Swarovski crystals. OMG. Hand laid. I have to look up the specs because I know for a certain fact that this is more than 158. Okay? More than it. So this releases tonight. Okay, well, technically 12 a.m. California time. We're, I think, 2.5 or 3 hours behind them, I think, Central. So that would be 3 a.m. for us. On the East Coast, it'll be 4 a.m. for you guys. And of course, West Coast, you're in California time, right? So that's what time it, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. it releases. And this one here takes you on a seductive and explosive journey. OMG, let's pull that card out, guys. Look at that sexy card. Look at, oh yes, explosive, sexy, seductive journey of passion. Yes, ignites your soul with blazing flames of exotic, OMG, exotic embers and euphoric bliss. Yes! Ooh, say it again, say it again. And I haven't even smelt it yet. I just know I'm going to love it. The crafts, oh my God, encrusted with over 200 hand-placed diamond-cut Swarovski crystals. Swarovski crystals, diamond cut. So when you sit this under the lighting, OMG, honey, since you're on here anyways, when we get a house and Pam gets her room, where I want one of those, you know, those things that people put their football stuff where the light move around it and stuff like that. Yes. Yes. Black enamel and gold plated in 18 karat gold. In case you guys don't know, I have some House of Sillage bottles and stuff over here. That stuff is actually, yeah, it's gold plated. So when I was handling it really roughly and bouncing it around and stuff like that, you don't do that with your jewelry. I learned the hard way because I've already lost a diamond on my ring from manhandling it. But yeah, wow, this is gorgeous. So the cover is black enamel, gold encrusted. OMG, 18 karat gold, 200, over 200 Swarovski diamond cut crystals. And the interior is just like the other House of Sillage fragrances, where you have the name, you have House of Sillage at the top, and then the name of the fragrance at the bottom. Because if you're like me, you're going to forget. Because I always forget, but this one I won't, because this is sexy. Yes. OMG. I want to cry, but I won't because I'm going to look ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Hi, my love. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at the craftsmanship. I have done some costumes, okay? Costuming, dance costumes and stuff like that. And I have done some, like, you know, embellishment with my clothing and like belts and things of that nature. It's a lot of work to get this stuff done right, where you don't put too much glue, you don't mess up your crystals, because if you go to Hobby Lobby and stuff like that and you're actually buying crystals, they're kind of expensive. So imagine like if you do gymnastic costumes, ice skating, dance, those costumes have sometimes thousands of crystals on them, and it can cost a pretty penny. That's why ice skaters pay so much, you know, dancers, they pay so much for their costumes and stuff like that, because it costs a lot just for the crystals. That said, then you're putting it on gold, 18 karat, gold plated. Yes, the packaging is everything. Yes, some people think whatever they want to think about the packaging and the cupcake. I love them. I stand in my truth, and it's still my favorite house. And I haven't even smelled Whispers of Truth Noir yet. Okay, let's see. I'm missing some comments. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my spectacles. OMG, OMG. I don't know where my spectacles for the computer went, because I got, oh, here it is. It fell in the box. I got so excited. Oh my gosh. She's so pretty, guys. Oh, she is. Woo! We put a lot of work into this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And to have people recognize you is one thing, but to have Alex and Nicole recognize me, it's a lot. Oh gosh. My wig is gonna move. Let me fix her. Oh my goodness. Woo, it's so pretty, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I gotta take my watch off so I can spray her. Oh my goodness. You have a few cupcakes. Hi, Bridget. Hi. Had a few cupcakes up. They started saying I use a cloth that comes in a box to rub them, and now they, yes. So I have tried using soft, like my t-shirt for work, all of these soft materials and stuff. And I tell you what, that those little cloths that they give you that comes in the box. What do I do with the box? Here it is. What I do is I save them. I put them all, I put them back in the boxes and I leave them there. And then I leave like 1 or 2 out. And that's all I use to polish them. The other thing is that I don't spray, like I don't spray perfume or anything near the covers or any of my other perfumes. I'm learning the hard way. I don't put perfume on with lotion on my hands, because that, just like jewelry, you take your jewelry off to put lotion on, so you mess up your bottles that way, especially if they're like bottles like the House of Sillage or other companies that use, you know, like put all this intricacy into creating their stuff. But OMG, guys, oh goodness gracious me, 200 Swarovski crystals encrusted on it. This, let me give you the notes. OMG. Breathe. The notes are, wow, I love it. This is 25% perfume oil concentrate. It is made in France, And the black finished glass is also made in France and hand polished. So this entire bottle, the fragrance is handmade, the bottle is handmade, the jewelry on the bottle is hand placed. Don't get much more bougier than that, okay? Like I told you, it's making me feel that rich vibe and not the rich, vibe where, new money and old money don't matter. Rich is rich, right? But just that it's giving me that whole entire vibe. That's what it's giving me. Top notes are suede, for those of you that are leather lovers, orange, grapefruit, cyst, and warm spices. The heart notes are vetiver, rose, leather, smoky notes, cypriol. The base notes are musk, moss, caramel, amber, white woods, and birch. And she put a use with caution at the bottom. She said, please use it with caution. Okay, you must be 18 years and old and older to be messing with this right here. This grown folk stuff. Okay, so if no, don't give it to no kids. Grown folk stuff. Ooh, twist and pull. Yeah. All right, guys. Before I spray, I told y'all one of the things that I really like about House of Sillage is they always send a beautiful card and it's personalized. And it says, Dear Pamela, Whispers of Truth Noir takes you on a seductive and explosive journey of passion, ignites your soul with blazing flares of erotic embers and euphoric bliss. I am so loving this description, okay? Oh, yes. Honey, you still there? You still on? Get ready to explore the world of sensuality, infused, oh my God, with 25% perfume oil concentration with essential notes, including suede, warm spices, the leather. Y'all know leather is a fragrance with roses and all that good stuff is great, but whenever they put leather in a fragrance, it takes to do leather right. It takes some work, okay? Oh my God, and then they've got grapefruit. I love fruits. Grapefruit, caramel. Let's experience her together. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, I am. So whenever I spray the House of Sillage, I love the fact that when you spray them, it's like 1, no air. 2, wow, she's so pretty. Sugary, sweet, rosy, that caramel and that leather. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She's nice. Does she smell like anything from the House of Sillage? I'm getting a slight. That smokiness. Yes. This is sexy. This is giving me just a little bit of Passion de l'Amour's sexy sultriness, but nothing. It doesn't smell like Passion de l'Amour right off the bat. I have to let it sit on my skin because right now, me love her. I am loving this. OMG. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, I have Passion de l'Amour right back here. And I will tell you what notes are close to it. And I want to say that, nope, this is sweeter. Oh my God, it's really sultry. And, okay, let me see if I can envision. This reminds me a little bit of my very first time going into a Louis Vuitton store. Yep. And actually buying something for myself. Like my first, it wasn't a lot, it was like just a scarf, right? But the fact that I went in there and I bought a scarf, it was full price. It wasn't like secondhand or anything. That was like my very, very, very first big purchase. Oh my gosh. She's lovely. That's Passion de l'Amour. This fragrance, after it gets, the older it gets, the better it gets. Wow. The older it gets, the better it gets. Oh, wow. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, my goodness. She is sweet, sensuous. Not as sweet as Passion de l'Amour. Just has that grown, leathery, sexy. The notes, really, the grapefruit. I'm barely getting any grapefruit, like barely getting any grapefruit. I do get rose. I do get, and not heavy rose either, like something, and not the rose that's in, oh gosh, Chivador. Not that type of a rose. It's just different. Like, it's like a breath. Like, you know, like imagine that you're embraced with someone and you just like, you know, that just slightly put your lips on them, you know, just slightly put your lips on them, just brushing it slightly, that type of sexiness, you know, how do you say, like when in music, the crescendo, like when it's about to come up, right? With music, if you play, you know, when you go, you go, and you're about to go, hit the heavy note, that's kind of, yeah. OMG, OMG. I am missing a whole bunch of comments. I am so sorry. Let's get back to the comments. Oh my goodness. I cry ugly. I cry ugly. Oh my gosh. Courtney said, breathe, Pam, breathe. Sadiq is like, relax. I'm just so excited. I love it. Hi, Monique. I'm so sad I can't get the ones you want. You just learned about House of Sia. Oh, they did restock initially. They restocked the Wonder Woman and the Disney, I think, is still available. Those are the two. And then there was a special one that came in a Harley Quinn for the men anyways, but it's the very same. It's Passion de l'Amour. It just came in a different packaging. But yeah, those are the three that I could think of right off the bat that they no longer make. Yep, this is very subtle. It's not bold and in your face. This is really a very seductive fragrance. It is. And you can get sweet. Passion de l'Amour, sweet, sultry, seductive, sensuous, grown. Definitely grown. Definitely grown. Yes, they are having a great sale right now. The only thing that I don't have from them is Noé Moi. Okay. So Monique was asking about the fragrances you cannot get. The fragrances that House of Sillage is sold out of is, and it's not here, it's in the closet, is the Wonder Woman WW84, which is a collaboration of House of Sillage and Marvel. That one came out last summer, and then it came back again right before Christmas, and then it sold out completely. Then the next one would be this one right here, limited edition. This one right here, which is the House of Sillage times Disney, and this is a representation of the love story between Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and it's a collaboration between House of Sillage and Walt Disney. And this one is gorgeous. This one does not last as long on the skin, but it's extremely it's a beautiful fragrance. It really is. It just doesn't last long on the skin. So what I tend to do is I mix this with fruity type fragrant creams, such as peachy or watermelony, or, you know, something that has a little bit of fruit to it. That's what I do with this one, even with a little bit of coconut. And to be quite honest with you, I actually enjoy the process of spraying my perfumes. I know that some people don't, but I actually really love, I don't know what it is. I just love spraying my perfumes. So that's what when I use this one, when I play with her, yeah, this has a more of a tropical. Wonder Woman 2 has a slightly tropical vibe to it. So this one is the other limited edition. The other fragrance that is very hard to come by is the House of Sillage Whisper of Truth in the white, just a Whisper of Truth. And that one is a little more expensive because it's got more Swarovski crystals on the cap. But That one is one that is a favorite out of the Whispers in the Garden line. A lot of people like that one the best. So that sold out very fast, especially when House of Sillage was having their sales last year. Whispers of Truth was out the door that quickly. So those are the three fragrances that may have a hard time getting. They might bring back Wonder Woman. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that, about them bringing it back. So that's the hard part. I kind of wish I had bought a backup, because the other day I wore it and I was like, oh my God, I wish I had a backup to this fragrance. But this one right here, the Cypriol, the warm spices, the leather, the suede, all of those are quite pronounced in it. It smells very grown. It smells absolutely unisex, mind you. It is sweet, but not as sweet as Passion de l'Amour. And I think that a guy can carry this off. And I love, oh my gosh. In fact, all their fragrances, I think a guy could carry it off. But, you know, that's my thought process. Let's see here. Ooh. Yes. Unless it's Wonder Woman or Disney Edition, which they usually don't. The Disney Edition, let me go back to the House of Sillage page. I want to say the Disney might have still been available. Let's see, shop now. I'm clicking on it. Let's see what we've got going on. It looks like they still have the Disney. I'm clicking on the shop now, and they do. They still have the Mickey Mouse, this one. This is still available. And this one here came out last year for Christmas. And this one, the top notes are bergamot, mandarin, cardamom, and heart notes are orange blossom. That's why I told you it's very fruity, tropically. Absolute coconut milk, cocoa, absolute. Base notes are modern amber. I don't know what's old amber from modern amber. Sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla. So this is a little creamier, a little milkier, per se. But it still has a tropical vibe to it because of the coconut. This year, baby, she's grown, and she's not like, I could smell Passion de l'Amour more than I could smell the Whispers of Truth Noir. This is definitely a seductive fragrance. This is something you want somebody close to you. I don't think you're gonna have, like, unless you overspray it, you're not gonna have that huge projectile going on with this one, because right now it's settling down into my skin and it's delicious. It sure is. She is delicious. She's delicious. I'm going to be wearing her all week next week. I'm going to have to wear her all week next week, and probably the week. I want to test her. I want to see how long the sillage, if it really is, if other people can smell me, if I get compliments on it, if it lasts on my skin where I can smell it for a long period of time, or if it dissipates and I have to respray it, which I don't mind respraying, but I like to count how many hours I get before I want to respray it. If it gives me the vibe that I want to keep spraying, and right now I feel like I want to spray some more. I'm gonna be sleeping with you tonight. She's nice. She's real nice, guys. And I am a fan of the House of Sillage, so I am biased to the House of Sillage. I have admitted that, okay? But in my opinion, I'm rightfully biased. Oh gosh. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, yes. So the House of Sillage is a fragrance house that the owner, her name is Nicole Mathers, and she is like really hands-on into the creation of these fragrances, right? And so the first time I became aware of the House of Sillage, to be honest with you, Nicole Mathers was on the Real House. I'm a Real House of the Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, I'm a Real Housewives. I like most of the franchises. So that's the first time I actually saw Nicole Mathers. And what it was is she was, I think Kelsey Grammer's ex-wife had her over for some sort of, not a sipping, like, you know how they have like a show at the house or whatever. And that's my first time seeing them. Didn't think much of it and stuff like that, because they always have these fancy people in their houses that I can't afford none of the stuff they're selling, right? So anywho, that's the first time I've seen her. And then I started seeing the cupcakes. I started seeing the cupcakes. I'd go into like Neiman's and stuff like that, and I would see stuff, but I wasn't like drawn to the fragrances. I was just drawn to the bottles. And I'm like, that's kind of gaudy. Because, you know, Pam didn't want to pay all that money for fragrance, okay? Plus my husband didn't want to pay for it either, you know. So that's when I kind of saw them. And then last year, I went knee deep. I took a dive. If there is a 12-foot portion of your swimming pool, if you got a pool, I just went head first. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I have loved, I purchased, and I own 9 of the 10 fragrances from the Signature line. The only one I don't own from the Signature line is Noé Moi. That's very spicy. It's a good layering fragrance. I don't own the cupcake, but I do own the travel size. Then I have all of the Whispers of the Garden in travel sizes. And then I have about 5 of the Whispers of the Garden cupcakes. They're in the closet, the cupcakes themselves. I really like the brand. I like what they stand for in terms of the fragrances, the detail. They listen to their customers. Their customer service is on point. You hear me? Every time I've had an issue, before I even became a content creator, every time I've had an issue, I reached out to them, emailed them, or even by Instagram, and they responded. They may not give me the answer I want sometimes. No, I got all the answers I wanted, actually, now that I think about it. They've always really, and then they follow up. They follow up. I did a giveaway last year for Christian's birthday. Y'all remember when I got to 500 subscribers? The lady that won, you know, and I sent her the House of Sillage, the little set, right, the sample set, and she didn't get it. And so what happened is they don't send to mailboxes per se. Back then they didn't. And stuff. And I was working and they were taking care of her, you know, so I just really, I like the company a lot. I really, really do. I really do. And I love looking at my cupcakes. Every single time I go in my closet, I take the light off and then I put the camera on and I just watch the diamonds, the Swarovski crystal glisten. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. But yes, I love it. Let's see here. Yes. No, they have not. The limited edition of Emerald Rain is the one with the lizard on. Oh, that's a beautiful bottle. Yeah. The bottle, and it's the same fragrance. So if you're buying the limited edition, remember, if you're buying the limited edition stuff, it's the same fragrance. The fragrance isn't any different. It's just the cap is phenomenally, the caps are just out of this world gorgeous. Okay. Yes, yes, that's absolutely true. They are vegan, cruelty-free. Yes, and so I hope that's coming. I think they're the only company, excuse me, I don't know why I keep doing that. The only company that I knew of that had like a refilling station was Mugler with Angel. So you'd go into Ulta and you could refill your Alien and you could refill your Angel. But because I have so much perfume, I'm not going to go through those. And then the other company that just recently started with the refilling, to my knowledge, is Armani, because Armani's My Way, you can refill. It's really, that's one of the things I like, the sustainability about it. And then there are some other companies, I believe Killian does, where you buy the little black bottle and then you refill it into the Killian, the white and the, you know, the other skinny flat bottles. And I want to say, I don't think Diptyque does. I just got into Diptyque and, you know, it's not my thing. But yeah, but House of Sillage, I remember on their lives, it was Nicole and Alex was on their lives a few months ago, and they were actually talking about, they mentioned that and also nice cases for the travel perfume, because they get scratched up. I have 2 that got scratched up just in my purse. And so now what I do when I'm taking those with me, I wrap them. Instead of just putting inside a satin portion of my purse, I literally wrap them. And so they're looking to get I hope they're working on getting a case for that, like how the lipstick has a case, the lipstick holder has a case. I think they're trying to do that. But these would be awesome if these could come up, or or you could take them to Saks, or you could send the bottle in and they take this off, they refill it, and you pay like, you know, maybe $80, $90, you know, for a refill. That's a great, because you don't want to, who wants to get rid of these covers? Not me. Oh no. Nope. I'm keeping all mine. Oh, Joseph's leaving. Bye. Gotta get dinner. Love you too. Let's see here. I love this group, Perfume House of Sillage. Yes, yes, the finer things in life. So we're gonna be driving down. Someone got their feet done. Not I. I want to tomorrow. I'm gonna drive down there early, like really early in the morning. Drop the puppies off, and then go down there and pray, guys. Pray for us. Every single house, and I mean every single house that we loved, or really not loved, liked, because I didn't find nothing I loved yet. Okay, I get outbid, or they go on the contract. By the time I pick up the phone, or I text the realtor and she goes on there to check out the MLS listing and stuff like that, bam, house is under contract. Guys, it's no joke out there. If you are a buyer for a home, it is so stressful. Sellers, it's your time, it's your market, and I get it. You know, this is, I got to find a house because I'll be on the street in a month. They're gonna put me out of my own home. But yeah, so it's just kind of, you know, it's a rough. So I have to go back down there, and it's stressful. So that's what we've been doing. So this time I hadn't done a live in so long. So I said, let me come on, do this live tonight so I can share with you guys. Tonight, this becomes available, this fragrance, which is Whispers. Here we go. I love that sound too. Whispers of the Garden Noir. Whispers of Truth Noir. I'm sorry. Whispers of Truth Noir. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, guys. Beautiful. This will be available at 12 a.m. Pacific time and West Coast time, LA time, which means it's 2 hours behind us here in Central, I think. So that would be, we're ahead of them, I'm sorry. So that would be 2 a.m., either 2 or 3 a.m., 2 a.m. And then for the East Coasters, it'll be 3 a.m. So if you're wanting to get your hand on this, I suggest you use my link down in the bottom in the description, my affiliate link, please. If you don't mind, you don't have to, but if you don't mind, please do. And get yourself some House of Sillage. Every time you shop at House of Sillage, use my affiliate link, please. It helps the sister out, okay? Let's see. I am missing so many comments, and I truly, truly do apologize for that. Disney Plus, mighty, yes. Whoa, I saw somebody said Disney, it's on sale on Mercari. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will have to go check that out. See who it is selling it. First of all, because I don't, you know. A little dark, action-packed, and very entertaining. I can't believe that he's going to go see that without me. I love, yes. I'm excited. I'm probably going to pull it up and watch it again tomorrow evening. Disney Plus. Mighty Strong Disney Plus. I know. And so that's the other thing. I gotta make sure that whomever, hey Marcia! Love you too. Yeah, I got to make sure that whomever is selling it is somebody that, you know, that would be really scary. Did many, oh, yes, that would be a great idea too. The only thing I'm thinking about is the cost, because this is 200 crystals. So that might, yeah, that might be a little much. I'm buffering her because my little fingerprints from my face, my makeup. Oh, you're welcome. Appreciate your support as well, my dear. Oh, you're so welcome. You are absolutely welcome. I will tell Alex. I will hit up Alex. Hey! Hi! Hi, Sheree! Yes, yes. I will talk to Alex. I will ask. Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know, much check this out. I pulled out my House of Sillage eyeshadows and my lipstick too. Yes, I do. And I think I was watching one of the other ladies talking about a bow. I think it was Mo Makeup Mo Beauty, like a bow for the hair. But I can't see myself spending that much money on a, you know, like a hair thing because I lose that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lose lipstick. Well, I have lost lipstick. I'm not gonna lose those. I'm not gonna lose lipstick, nor will I lose my eyeshadow because you know I love me some eyeshadow and stuff. But and I definitely ain't losing this. But this bad boy, if you want to try it, my recommendation now. I will warn you, and I have to say this because the House of Sillage doesn't do returns. So just please keep that in mind. Look at the notes. See if it's something that you're interested in. I think it's a very sultry. I think it's a very seductive fragrance. I'm going to be wearing it all week, so I can come back to you in about a week or two and let you know how it works on my skin, especially since the temperature here is 103 today. Yee! I got in the car and I was melting. It was that hot. So my thought process is that when I'm wearing it in the heat, when I'm wearing it in the cool, if I put it on early in the morning, approximately what time, when I get back, when I stop smelling it, will I get, you know, people saying, you smell really nice. Is it something that I want to, you know, maybe just wear at night? It's really seductive. Guys. I cannot, I don't know if Nicole watches my videos, but all I have to say is va va voom, va 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 voom. And honey, Nicole, you heard it here first. You need a skincare line. I'm just saying. Because you're aging backwards. Okay? I want to wear and use what you're using. You need a skincare and a butt. Look at the biceps. OMG. And the triceps. Look at that. Biceps, triceps. OMG. Sexy. Ooh. Yes. Suede, cypriol, leather, rose, amber. The grapefruit I don't smell. I don't smell the grapefruit. I don't. I just smell all the sexiness. Yes. 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 As Jackie used to say from 227. Yes. Oh, gosh. Now, we have a question in here. Pat is asking, hi, Pat. Pat is asking, has anyone purchased the Summer Mystery Vault? I have not. Bye, Harry. Bye. Okay, so the Summer Mystery Vault, I have not. What I would say, yes, Nicole is gorgeous. Nicole is gorgeous. So I have not, because I have all of the fragrances with the exception of three whispers. Well, no, I have all of them because I have them in travel sizes. So I have all of the fragrances. So I wouldn't buy, when I was buying the vault last year, because I didn't have all of them, right? So what I'll do is I'll check to see if I see any other videos or if any other YouTubers have it and they bought it or they received it as PR or anything. I will ask, and then I will make sure that I, of course, mention their names and whatnot, but I'll bring back that information. I'll go snooping around. I'll be nosy and ask, you know, because I think the vaults are great. If you don't have the vast collection of House of Sillage like I do, I think the vault is the best way to go. With the vaults, some of the vaults, like I purchased, you got a full size fragrance like this. You got travel sizes, like sometimes the whole kit, sometimes it's just one fragrance, and you get those beautiful atomizers that come with them. Sometimes you got fragrance and you got like beauty stuff like lotions and stuff. Then you have fragrance and also like the lipstick, the little cute little lipstick bows with different colors in it. You know, the vaults are the best way to go, bang for your buck. Now, the other option is that if you know you want specific fragrances, then they always have great sales. Right now, you can go into the houseofsillage.com and they have summer sales going on. Go to the far right. When you go to the House of Sillage, I'm telling you the right thing. You go to the far right? As you're looking at your screen, you go to the far right, it will say gift sets. And then the next thing will say world of House of Sillage, right? And it'll tell you all about Nicole and stuff like that. But, excuse me, if you go, let's see, women's spray, trend, House of Sillage. Let me go back to the front page. When you click on it, it will have it moves very fast at the top, right? And that's where you see like the sales stuff will pop up. And then right now, it used to be on the far right. Now I just saw it. It's on the 1, 2, it'll have coming soon. Then it has Whispers Noir. And then it has exclusive promotion. So you click on that button and sometimes you'll see the sales and stuff pop up there. But it's always on the screen. They always have a sale. House of Sillage started having sales last April. And ever since then, I have been shopping. Yes, I bought them all. I couldn't wait. And then I just literally started getting PR, and I'm really appreciative, and I really am thankful so very much, so very much for them considering me and sending that to me. So my recommendation is, if you want, the vault is to, number one, see what fragrances are in there first. If anybody did a video on it before you invest in it. I blind bought because sometimes you don't get the fragrance other people get. So I just blind bought. And if I got something, like when I bought, I remember I bought 2 vaults, the same vaults. And what I did is I sent an email with the order. I said, hey, I bought this and this is what I have with it. I have Chivador in this. I also have the travel size Chivador. I got enough Chivador. Okay. Can you please consider give me something in that fragrance family, if you don't mind? If you cannot, I understand, but if you don't mind. And they did, and they sent me Emerald Rain. So I was extremely happy about that. I have not, even when I do my videos and I'm like, I'm unhappy because my box is falling, this and that. The customer service, by far, one of the best companies, their customer service, okay? All right, guys, it is now 8:22. We have gone on for almost an hour, although we started early and, you know, I was on 360, so my head was looking really big. I did unlist that video because I was looking kind of crazy. Thank you very much for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. I want to, but it's like $400 for the vault. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. It has to be so much. Him and I were like, you know, we love us some House of Sillage. They change the fragrance on sales every Saturday. I don't know if they're doing the same this year. I don't either. Because I have all of them, I wasn't really like I was just looking for new stuff that was going to come out. You know, and I have a lot of the lipsticks, and because of wearing a mask, the only time I wear my lipsticks, to be honest with you, was, you know, when I was filming. So let's see here, 469. Didn't you wrong? Yes. You just had me looking all crazy. Yes. Yep. So last year it could be different. Last year they started off with 25% off, and then they went to 30% off, which was in the spring. And I thought I was getting a great deal. And then they went to 50% off the middle of the year. And I was like, doggone it, I should have waited. But at the end of the day, I love my stuff. I do. And I was saying, this is not my favorite of the House of Sillage. My favorite is actually Benevolence. But the last couple of times I have opened this up, I have noticed that Passion de l'Amour, the older it gets, the better it smells on my skin. Yes, the better it smells. And I have it over here. You see this light here comes through. So I just did that because of, you know, the video and stuff. So all of these are getting ready to be packed up and put in their boxes for me to take with me, because I'm transporting my own fragrances. I'm not leaving it for the movers to move for me. No, thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, they are. They're lovely. They feel like lip balms. They don't stick on your teeth. Even if you got lipstick on your teeth, all you have to do is swipe it with your tongue and it comes right off. It doesn't go all over the place. It lasts. It feels very, very, very comfortable. It's one of the, you know, kind of like Pat McGrath. I think they did also some lip balms during the summer of last year, but I didn't buy any of them. I just really enjoy the lipsticks that I have. I have quite a few of them. So like, I like King a lot. because it's bright. But on my complexion, I noticed that the brighter colors, they look good. And all I have to do with the bright pinks is put a dark lip liner, like a burgundy or a brown lip liner, to blend it out. But they look more natural. They don't look unnatural. That's what I love about their lipsticks. Yes, absolutely. I 100% agree with you. Night, D'Angelo, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let me make sure that I didn't miss any questions. Yes, the mini one, that's a great idea, mini cupcakes. It might be a bit much for them to make because of all the Swarovski crystals, but all right, guys, so let's shut it down for tonight. I am going to head on out. Pray, please, 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 if you're a praying person, pray for me to find a house that I like. My struggle is that I don't want to pay $500,000 for something I don't like. So, you know, pray for me, and something with a pool, you know, because I got a lot of swimsuits that I haven't gotten a chance to wear yet. So just pray for me to find something this weekend. I am really, today, the house that we had put an offer on Sunday, it came on the contract with somebody else. And so that was a bummer. I mean, so we're constantly looking anyways, but you know, the market is crazy. Everyone's leaving the expensive areas, the West Coast and stuff, and moving towards the Central and the South. So they're moving towards Texas, Oklahoma, you know, so they have the funds to pay $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 over asking price. Yeah, it's that bad. And some people are buying sight unseen. Yes, it's that bad. Okay, so just pray for me to find something, my family and I to find something this weekend. I think that with positive vibes and positive thoughts and prayers that we will. Yeah, I'm just real picky, especially with that kind of money, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you, thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, don't forget, I have an affiliate link down in the description. If you are interested in purchasing the house, anything from the House of Sillage, please consider using my affiliate link. I would really appreciate it if you do. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you do. I will see you guys. I will upload another video. I'm doing a lot of makeup videos, and because a few of you had asked me to do that, my collection. So as I'm filming, I'm pushing them out. But the next live is probably going to be in about another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So just keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye. Mwah. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really, really appreciate you. Bye.